Hey, what's going on, guys? It's DK back at you with another video for the NBA main slate here on Friday. Yesterday, this is when daily fantasy just takes a toll on you, man. I had Steph Curry. Obviously, he got injured. It's 3 of the last 4 nights now I've had an injury in my lineup. And, yeah, like last year, I was very profitable, and then I just went on a stretch where it was like a week. I swear, like a week straight where I had an injury or an ejection or something like that. It's just so frustrating. Like, you can't control this stuff. I'm just having the worst luck right now. Hoping to get back on the winning track tonight and have some good luck. But yeah, last night was just I just couldn't believe my eyes. You had Milwaukee blow out Golden State. I mean, who would have guessed that? You had Devin Booker and TJ Warren against basically the best defense in the NBA. They just went off. So it's just, and Steph Curry gets injured, and the game blows out. So the Stars don't see fourth quarter. It's just, I don't even want to talk about it, to be honest. I'm just ready to move on, and hopefully, dude, I need good luck tonight. Just please, no injuries for me. I can't take another injury, man. When you research all day and then an injury ruins your lineup, it's the most frustrating thing in the world. Especially when I've had it 3 of the last 4 nights too. So sorry about that. Just a little rant again. Let's get into today's slate. We got a decent sized slate here. Not a lot of stars in the slate. So definitely like in the mid tier today. Okay, but we're gonna go position by position. Let's start at point guard, and I really like at 6,900 De'Aaron Fox. I really like this Minnesota-Sacramento game is a game I want to target heavily. It is the highest over-under of the day and only a 3-point spread. So I really like targeting this one. De'Aaron Fox here, I still think is too underpriced. He's got that 60, 70 point upside. He's going to play the minutes if he stays out of foul trouble. He's going to play, close to 40 minutes. It's up top of matchup. Minnesota does not play a lot of defense. D Rose is not a good defender, so I really like De'Aaron Fox here at 6,900. So let's scroll down to Tyler Johnson here. Goran Dragic just got ruled out along with Dwayne Wade and Derrick Jones Jr. So that's really going to cut this Miami rotation down to believe it should be 8 guys. So that means there's going to be a lot of run here. I still think they're going to bring Tyler Johnson off the bench. But again, they're going to need him to play as many minutes as he can. He saw 32 last game. I know the matchup's not the best here against Indiana. But at 4,300, I think he is certainly in play today for salary relief, just because of the minutes. Okay, let's go to shooting guard here. And a guy I've been on for a while now is Derrick Rose, 6,800. I still think he's just a little too cheap for his role in this offense. And he's just come to life here this season. He looks like a completely different player. So I really like Derrick. Like I said, I really like this game. I think Derrick Rose, still a little underpriced here at 6,800. I think he should more be about like $7,000, $7,500 type player for his role right now. So I think Derrick Rose is certainly in play. I think the salary will scare some people off. Not me. I will be going right back to the well with Derrick Rose. As I'm looking this salary, I don't know if I'm going to play him, but Donovan Mitchell at only 7K. That's really, really cheap, especially because he's basically got a floor of like 30, 35. I know the matchup's not the best, but look what Devin Booker just did to Boston. So just looking at that salary, that's not a bad salary. I don't know if I'm going to be on him, but 7,000 for Donovan Mitchell is not bad at all. Okay, so let's scroll down, and we just got news that Kyrie Irving is out. So 2 guys you can give a look to are Terry Rozier here at 4,900 and Marcus Smart at 4,100. So Terry Rozier's price is a little expensive, to be honest. He should still see 30, 35 minutes maybe. At 4,900, again, the matchup's not the best, but I think he's certainly in play. And then you can also look to Marcus Smart here at 4,100. Not as safe, but again, he's got like $800 discount from Terry Rozier. So I think both those guys are firmly in play today. Okay, so let's move on to small forward. Again, I like Jimmy Butler. I don't know for sure if he's going to play today because you never know with Minnesota. So we're going to have to kind of wait and see with that. But I'm hopping on the Sacramento bandwagon here again with Buddy Hield. So we saw Bogdanovich come back, and he only played 10, 15 minutes, but he's already been ruled out for today's game, which secures Buddy Hield's minutes. If this game stays close, again, he's going to be like De'Aaron Fox. He's going to push for 40 minutes here. And his role in his offense is just, he's going to shoot the ball a ton. Like I said, I like that he's been filling up the stat sheet a little bit. He's getting a lot of rebounds, a few assists. 6,700. I like that price tag for Buddy Hield. Let's scroll all the way down here to 3,700 and another Miami value with Wayne Ellington. So again, we got Dragic out, we got Derrick Jones Jr. out, and we got Dwayne Wade out. So like I said, they're going to run basically an 8-man rotation here. We saw Wayne Ellington picked up the start and saw 37 minutes last game. I think he'll probably see around that again today. They don't really have many other options to play. And, he was not bad. He got 20 points, 4 rebounds, and assists, a couple steals. The thing I don't like about Wayne Ellington is he's basically got to score to produce fantasy points. So if his shot is off, he could definitely lay an egg here. But I think at 3,700, I'm willing to risk it for some value. So I don't mind Wayne Ellington there. Power forward, a guy I'm really liking is Domantas Sabonis here at 6,300. So he's coming off the bench, but he is very, very productive when he comes off the bench. And the thing I like about him was he was only seeing about 20, 25 minutes. Last few games, those minutes are creeping up. 27, 30, 32. We even saw him play alongside Miles Turner, which I really like. And he's got huge upside here. He's got basically 50-point upside. And Miami plays big. So they're going to need Sabonis to play some minutes here. And I really like the salary at 6,300. Okay, let's scroll down to, again, I'm going to be targeting this game a lot, guys. Minnesota and Taj Gibson here at 4,900. So the issue with him was kind of early in the season, his minutes were kind of being reduced. They were closing with Anthony Tolliver. The last couple games now, 32 and 37 minutes. I will take that from 4,900 all day of Taj Gibson. He's not the highest usage guy, but if Tom Thibodeau is going to start closing in Taj Gibson and give him 35 minutes or so, 4,900 against the Kings, I'm definitely considering Taj Gibson today for my lineups. All right, let's move on to the center position. So we got Embiid at the top. I just think that salary is too expensive for Embiid. I like Embiid more in the 9 to 10K range. 11.2 is a little too much for me to pay. Blake Griffin and Andre Drummond. You guys know how I feel about Drummond. The matchup's good. When I play him, though, he'll get in foul trouble. And when I don't, he will go off. And 9,600, the salary's getting up there where I don't think I can pay that. Especially because there's like a 50-50 shot he gets in foul trouble and does not see a whole lot of run. So I'm probably fading Drummond tonight, which means he'll probably go off for 70. Blake Griffin, again, just a guy I don't like playing, but the matchup is ideal here against Atlanta. So if I had to play one of these guys, I think it would be Blake Griffin, to be honest, just because he really doesn't get in foul trouble. So yeah, if I had to play one of those two, I think it would be Blake. But I don't know if I'm going to be going there today. A really low-owned guy, I think, is going to be Jokic. I don't think I can be on him just because the minutes aren't there. But this is a great matchup here against Brooklyn. And, he's got 80-point upside here. So if you want to look his way in tournaments, I don't mind it. I just don't think I can do that today. We saw Whiteside put up almost a triple-double with blocks last game. I don't think that's going to happen again here today. I don't think I want to chase this with Whiteside. I think I'm going to fade today at 8,200. Let's see, Vucevic. I like this price tag at 8,100. The minutes have been kind of secure lately. So I think you can definitely look Vucevic's way today. Let's see. So Karl-Anthony Towns and Willie Cauley-Stein are two guys I'm really liking in the same game again. Karl-Anthony Towns had a huge first quarter against the Lakers, then did absolutely nothing. So I would have more interest in Karl-Anthony Towns if Jimmy Butler is out. If Jimmy Butler's in, I think I will look elsewhere. Willie Cauley-Stein here. So obviously Minnesota plays big. So they're going to need him to play a bunch of minutes. Thing is, he can get in foul trouble too. So I'm a little worried about that, especially guarding Karl-Anthony Towns. But at 6,600, I think he has a lot of upside. If you want more of like a cash game play, I think Dwight Howard here at 6,000 is pretty safe. His minutes are basically secure here. He's going to see 30 to 33 minutes. Orlando plays big, so they're going to need Dwight Howard. So 6,000, I think he's got a pretty high floor. Jarrett Allen here at 5,300. Just frustrating when his minutes are just being limited, especially when he's been playing pretty good here. I do like him, but Jokic is great at drawing fouls. Again, I'm a little concerned about foul trouble for him. Okay, so these Atlanta bigs, you got Alex Len, Dwayne Dedmon, and Omari Spellman. So those three are definitely going to have to play some good minutes here. I think one of them will have a breakout game. Will it be Alex Len? Will it be Dwayne Dedmon? Will it be Spellman? I can't tell you. But like I said, Detroit plays big, so they're going to need these guys to play some minutes. I think I would prefer Dwayne Dedmon just because he does have that huge upside in limited minutes. Thing with him is, though, he gets in foul trouble. Like, he'll pick up like 5 fouls in like 10 minutes. So there's a little risk there. Cody Zeller, a guy I've been on a few times. Like I said, Philly obviously plays big with Embiid, so they're going to need him to play, close to 25 or maybe a little more minutes. We saw against Philly, he put up 26 minutes, 21 fantasy points at 4K basically. I'll take that. So I like Cody Zeller today. And then one more guy I'll bring up here is Mason Plumlee. Like I said, they're limiting Jokic's minutes. They're happy to give Mason Plumlee about 20 minutes a game. Good matchup here against Brooklyn. 3,800. I don't mind that for salary relief. All right, so that's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you have been enjoying the content, please like this video, subscribe. If you have any questions, you can hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter will be in the description below. And yeah, please, man, like I said this in the yesterday's video, like please no injuries, but please, 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 can I stay away from the injury bug today? Praying to the DFS gods that I can get a little lucky and not get an injury in my lineup today. So yeah, that's going to do it, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some Saturday NBA.